Alright, and we are back again. Surprise! Didn't expect me to get to day 4? Mission 4? Well, I'm here. So, gonna be continuing from where we left off. We have Sky Killers ready to complete. Got everybody all set up and equipped. He's got the tarantula turrets. Okay, fabulous.
Commander, the orcs have struck another critical target. The orc raiding parties are led by a knob named Skykiller. This knob leads a squad of Stormboys, orcs equipped with primitive jump packs. Stormboys are especially ruthless orcs that can strike quickly and escape before reinforcements arrive. Eliminate Skykiller. This will buy us valuable time and may uncover who is guiding these orcs.
And there you got it. I need to stop saying that. There's a lot of things I need to increase the diversity of my speech. Sergeant Cyrus Scout Squad. A veteran space marine with a fearsome reputation, Cyrus has chosen to dedicate himself to training the initiates who serve as Bloodraven scouts, honing them into full-fledged space marines. Sergeant Cyrus favors subtle and unconventional tactics, which are not always popular with his fellow space marines. These same tactics, however, earned him the attention of the Death Watch, an elite corps of alien hunters serving the Imperial Inquisition, the Ordo Xenos. Yes. They're a pretty neat group, actually. A lot of interesting story, a lot of heroics. It's a great time. Ah. Stupid congestion. 1 second. Alright. And we'll be dropping in. Do we have another keyhole? No, it's like just a bell.
Enemy location flagged on the map, Commander.
We will blaze a trail of blood straight there.
Man,
Keep
I wish.
boasting, and the blood will be ours.
Yes. But I wish we already had a Tarkus equipped with a chainsword. Make him a lot more effective. Well, personally, make him a lot more effective. It'd be one of those things that'd be really neat. When you have a bolter equipped, they don't give you a combat knife like they did in the original Dawn of War, so they're a little bit less effective in melee, I personally think. But if you upgrade melee skill, they have special attacks that accompany their moves. I kind of wish that there was like a Super Saiyan punch that they could do in melee, and they had a bolter equipped. That'd be pretty neat. You have to just throw a grenade over there. And apparently it hit the lip of the hill. Well, just charge through them then. No. This is just a bad spot for them. This thing is a complete mess. What is up with this? I mean, look. They keep hitting that. That little lip is like a hiccup for them.
This way.
By the way, before I get into it, if you guys have any recommendations for games to play that are, not terrible, but aren't, really high-end games, then I should be able to play them. Should. At least. Man, what's with these grenades? They're so annoying. It means I have to do stuff. But yeah, no, any games, just feel free to say, hey, I got something I would like for you to play. Can you play StarCraft? Sure! Yeah. That's not 70 years old now. Okay, it isn't, I know. It isn't 70 years old, but it is pretty old. Let's see. I remember, for some reason, I think the copyright may have been, I don't know, what, 1996? Because the reason why I say that is because I was born then, so. When was it, 1996 or 1999? It's one of those dates. My brother was born on the in the other year. I was born in 1996. I know, it's crazy, right? So young, 18 years old. So yeah, if you have any games that, let's say, are manageable by HP 110 desktop PC series, then feel free to recommend them. I'll try to get to them if I have the money available to buy the game, or if I already have the game available. As to what games I have available, let me think about that for a second. Actually, I have all the Dawn of War stuff, Space Marine, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3. I'm trying to remember what else. There's something else there that I should be remembering, but I'm not remembering. What's it called? I do have Skyrim, but I've tried recording that. My computer is not good enough to run fraps and to record a game. Not that good. Sorry.
That array is well defended. Capturing it will not be simple.
So, that would be a little bit more difficult. If you don't mind watching something in 10-15 frames per second, I could do it. Sure. However, it just doesn't feel right. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it'd be shortchanging you. I mean, unless you want me to just talk. I can just talk. Talk about the game, talk about life. Things that are happening. I have to start reading the newspaper, apparently. Well, I'd have to find a better newspaper, because all I have is the local newspaper, which is for Steamboat. And, yeah.
Generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
I don't know how interested you all would be in, you know, the politicking of Steamboat Springs. I mean, it's a nice place, don't get me wrong, but who cares? It's Steamboat Springs. It's dozens, hundreds, thousands of miles away from me. Why should I be concerned about it? Well, you, but I am not even fully concerned about it myself. See, that's why I don't mind range units. They're devastating. But once you get them in melee, they can't do anything. They're useless. Ooh, righteous wisdom. Da, 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 da. Oh, and he dropped Merciless Truth. And finally, the improved bolt pistol. You can make Tarkus melee now. Farkas. So, yeah, no, it's one of those things where I think of another game. There's a few other games I have. I have like things like Fable, and apparently that was a terrible idea. Send them alone. Things like Fable and you know, it cracks me up because typically I could remember the games, but right now I can't for the life of me. I don't know. Just recommend games. I'll see if I'll play them or not. It'll be fun. God damn it. Avidus. Stop. Shoot them in close combat. I don't care. Stop trying to engage in melee. You suck at it. Don't let them jump. They'll just be annoying. So I'm going to trade Avidus out. Well, I'm going to trade Cyrus out first, then Avidus. Because something happens to a very venerable hero of the chapter who we all love and admire. Especially his voice. Everybody wants to sound like him. I want to sound like him. It'd be pretty amazing. But alas, that is not the situation. Throw it! Grenades! Run away! Everybody run away! That was a massive retreat right there. Do not underestimate them. They're scary. And on this random note, I will be taking advantage of a game mechanic later on to, in a sense, farm a bunch of war gear. So you guys take it. You guys all fight. Because you're useless, in all honesty.
Target eliminated.
But yeah, so there is a way you can actually take advantage of the game. It's not as predominant. I don't know. It's not as, you can't use it as well in the first Dawn of War 2 because you have a whole day system. So you actually go through deployments of days. Chaos Rising, you can endlessly play a mission over and over again and get the war gear, but then just restart quit the game and then come back, and everything will be reset. You can kill everything again. You'll get experience. I don't know if they left it in because they wanted to they decided like, oh, might as well leave it in. Because they talk about it in one of the loading screens. They're like, oh, you can do this and you'll get more stuff in the end. You'll get stuff still, you'll be happy. Everything will work out. And you're like, I don't know if this is supposed to be here. This is a little crazy. See, what I tend to do is I tend to circle around them with range units at least. So they're always getting hit. Oh no, it's a terrible bomb! Oh yeah.
Nothing can save this. Do not let him escape.
He's not escaping, Tarkus. Flying through the sky does not qualify as escaping. See, you hit him with a grenade. Do you feel better now?
Move quickly.
But, and in regards to Chaos Rising, I may or may not do I'll possibly do a good, like a completely pure playthrough, and then a evil playthrough, a chaos playthrough. Who said enemy bombs? That sounded like Thaddeus. Thaddeus isn't even here. What is... I am pretty certain that was Thaddeus. Apparently we're fighting Smog right now. Schmaug. He's dead. Da da da. Okay, we'll give it one more second.
Or die like I lived. Loud, fast, and dangerous.
I wonder if it'd be hard to talk with teeth like that.
Commander. Another greenskin dead. Make ready for extraction.
And maybe that's why orcs sound the way they do. You ever think about that? Because, I mean, try talking without your teeth. It's really hard.
This victory will long be remembered in the
That's going to be a fun one to see people try. It's like, oh, try talking without your teeth. Oh, like wrap your lips in or something. It's just really different. I'm used to feeling my teeth as I move my tongue. And in order to speak. Oh, God. Well, there's that mission. Now let's get the after mission briefing report. Woo. I want a ship like that too. There's a lot of things I want from Warhammer 40,000. Like, these could be legitimate products. I think people would buy this stuff. Both military and commercial use.
Well done, Commander.
Like that.
We have found crucial evidence among the remains of Skykiller and Gutwrench's orcs. Both had recently visited Fellhammer Mine in the mountains outside Argus. Whoever is stirring up the orcs must be using Fellhammer as a base of operations.
Alright, so couple level ups. We can now equip him with the Curious of Azariah. It's curious, right? I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I just pronounce it curious, which sounds like curious, you know, C-U-R-I-O-U-S. But let's see, 10 armor. Ooh. Man, we're not going to get that. Well, let's just do that first then. And the bolt pistol. We can finally give him the bolt pistol, and now everybody's melee. Woo! Chain swords there for everyone. Woo! And let's see, the Mantle of Cronus. Hit by a melee weapon. Chance to recover health. Yes, most certainly. That is good. Frames died there for a second. I don't know if it died for all of you, but it did for me. Let's drop that off. We don't need that. 10 armor rating. Do I want to give that to him? And then, yes, let's do that. Because 10 armor rating is pretty good at these lower levels. 24 armor, 14 armor. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll hold on to that for Thaddeus if he happens to need it. Well, I'll just get rid of that. And another loadout's perfect. See, everything's working out. So, I've already explained what I'm going to do with the Force Commander. Go melee, range, tons of damage, and then just kind of initial things, maybe something more. I don't know. I don't think you'll have enough for rest. Tarkus, obviously, melee, veteran squad mates, improved loadout at least. I don't know if I'll have anything remaining. Avitus, we're going heavy weapon specialist. That is amazing. Specialized weapon training, Avitus no longer needs to set up or tear down the heavy weapons such as plasma cannons or heavy bolters. It makes him awesome. And there's a heavy bolter later on. Everybody loves this heavy bolter because it gives him a range damage output of like 2,900 with his armor, and then at least one other item. He gets crazy amount of damage. Like, he just mows enemies down. He gets really good at his job, but that's a little bit later. I'll probably go with that. I may go to Terminator's Honors. I don't know. Sure-footed, it can be nice, but I may not go with it. I'll just go like Battle Lust. That's one of those things where with his focus fire, Battle Lust does help out a lot, because then it could just be a never-ending chain of him killing and getting his energy back. Cyrus. For this, we're probably going to go up to Teleport Homer, because his scouts die all the time. It makes it nice to be able to replace him very easily. Sounds terrible, but it's true. Improved loadout. I think I'll go Drop Smoke, just because it's kind of fun. I don't think I'll be using him frequently, so it doesn't even matter in the end. Maybe Flamer Aptitude, but I may not be able to. It'll probably go, if I go Smoke, I can't get the Flamer Aptitude, because I'll probably go up to Master Infiltrate. But Advanced Infiltrate's nice, and probably go up to that. It'll be great. And so there you have it. Everything's all set. Ooh, silvery. And so I thank you all for watching. Okay, cool. Now we'll get back to the true enemy in a little bit. So you all have a good one. I'll see you all later.